Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm so sad. Normally I'm so excited, but today I'm a little sad. So if y'all haven't heard, Forever 21 did file for bankruptcy and they've been closing all their stores. I've been seeing on TikTok, y'all are a little crazy. They're literally digging through clothes on the floor. I don't know how they got on the floor. I'm sure they probably were selling all of their racks and everything, but I'm like, damn, y'all didn't wait until like the clothes sold. You got rid of the racks, but here are the clothes on the floor. So I really had no urgency or care to go to the store. I mean, I'm sure they probably had sales at it's not really too local, but I really just didn't care to go there, to be honest, because I don't really like to deal with something like that that's overwhelming. I'm sure the store was probably packed anyway. But that being said, I did have a gift card and I wanted to make sure that I used it up before they are officially closed. Here's your sign to go check if you have any Forever 21 gift cards or store credit that you should probably use it soon, because last I checked, they were only allowing you to use it through April 15th. Thankfully, I placed my order in like the last week of March, so I got it now. It feels only right that I have to do a final haul. I mean, I am hoping that Forever 21 does kind of like what Charlotte Russe did and close down for a little while and come back, because y'all just don't understand. I know it's so silly to kind of be sad, but I grew up with Forever 21, and I know a lot of people my age moved on to other stores, but Forever 21 just has always been reliable. I don't know, I'm gonna need to find somewhere new to get clothes. It feels a little bit nostalgic for me, y'all. Now, that being said, I mean, I think I did get some stuff for Christmas that I picked out, but the truth is, ever since I had gotten my surgery last summer, I really don't go out a lot, so really, like, I haven't felt the need to get new clothes. Otherwise, yeah, I probably would be keeping Forever 21 in business, obviously. Let's get into this haul. I haven't tried anything on yet. I haven't even taken it out of the package. Now, obviously, because the stores are closing, everything is final sale. So if I don't like it, I'm going to try to like it, or you probably will see it up on my Poshmark soon. I have this dress. Now, one thing I will say is that I didn't feel like at the time of me ordering this, maybe they were going to wait closer to like finally being closed. I feel like I only got 5 or 6 items for $120. Now, given like the stuff, I was buying was about $20 a piece, but if y'all are going out of business, I'm expecting to pay like $5 for this stuff. You know what I'm saying? We'll admit I didn't get really any good deals at all. I got this dress and I just thought it was really pretty. I like the whole lacy design on it. And I thought it could just be something kind of cute for the spring or summer. And I do think this will look very pretty with a tan. That's one thing I always say. Even if it's not cute, maybe being tan will make it look better, you know? So let's try this out. I got it in a size small. It does, I don't want to say that it does look a little big in case it's fitting tight, so I'll be back and then we'll discuss it. Y'all, this dress looks really beautiful. The straps, I don't think tighten like with a little clasp thing. So I think you just have to tie them. So I would tie this one a little bit tighter to like lift the girls up. But this looks so beautiful. Oh my gosh. All right, I feel we may have gotten too low, but I wanted y'all to get the full view. I don't know if this would be appropriate to a wedding, so I don't want to say that this could be like a really cute like wedding guest dress, but this is absolutely beautiful. It goes all the way down to my feet. It does have a layer, you can probably see right here underneath, so hopefully that will prevent it from being see-through. But I love this. You guys can see the back. Oh yeah, you can see right here. The back is pretty open. As I was scrolling the Forever 21 site, I will say I can kind of see why they are going out of business, because it's just hard nowadays with competition from other retailers. And Forever 21, I think, it just didn't compete well with them. I know some people have stopped shopping with Shein, but Shein could be a competitor. If I can go literally anywhere and get this bodysuit for a certain price, why am I going to pay $20 at Forever 21? So I think that was an issue, is that the prices just weren't, you know, what people wanted to pay. And I think another part of the problem, I kind of saw it going viral recently, where people were saying that Forever 21 just needed to listen to their customers, in the sense of stop with the weird ass slogans and graphics on t-shirts, because who are you actually marketing to? And I think that's another problem. They had a tough time trying to figure out who is their ideal market. As a merchandising major and marketing minor, my thing, I don't know who are they trying to reach. Who is your target audience? I don't think you guys know. They're doing collabs, kind of like sort of, I like it because I grew up with it, but they're doing collabs with Barbie and Juicy Couture and Bratz and Hello Kitty. This is the next problem. Hold on, y'all. We could sit here and talk about it all day. Now, obviously, I love Forever 21, and I'm not trying to sound like hating against the brand. I see why, though, this has happened. My final point. People my age, so I'm almost hitting 30, don't worry about it. There's only certain times and places that maybe we can wear some of the clothes that they have. So when they're doing a Juicy Couture collab, maybe we can wear this as just going out for the day, but these aren't clothes for work. These aren't clothes probably for going out on a date, to a party, whatever. Are we targeting kids? Are we targeting teenagers? Young adults? Obviously, I'm not expecting old people. That being said, I got another dress. This one looks really cute. Definitely looks very small, but I got this in a medium. This one I was saying was a small. I do think it fits pretty nice, so I'm happy I went with a small and not a medium. I'm not crazy about this dress. There's a couple things it reminds me of. I definitely feel like I am reminding myself, if you guys ever watched that 70s show, I think Kitty, her apron or something, I gotta look, because I don't want to say something and I'm wrong, but it kind of reminds me of something that like Kitty Foreman wore on the show as an apron, sort of like when she was cooking in the kitchen. It is a little bit shorter than I would like. I would wear this to a very specific place on a very specific day. Honestly, I'm just thinking, like, let's say if I go on vacation, I'm on a cruise and I'm staying on the boat and not going outside because then it would be blowing. I would just wear this to dinner and make sure I stay indoors the whole time, because y'all, if you haven't been out on the deck on a cruise, obviously your dress gonna be flying up. You will be having a Marilyn Monroe moment. The length is why I kind of feel like it's an apron almost, because I don't know, I think it looks shorter than maybe it seems to you guys. I'm just not super crazy about the look of it. Thankfully, it does have a zipper that goes down the side right here, because originally when I stepped into this, I was like, oh girl, I'm not fitting in this. But I kind of figured there had to be a zipper somewhere because it was suspiciously tight when it shouldn't be. I want to say this is a matching set, possibly. Okay, maybe not. I think this is the set. We got a little tank top and then matching skirt. It is a skirt, I think. It's not a skirt. I got this in a small. Normally, I like when you can buy sets separately, sort of, sometimes. Just because I feel like in a top, I'm usually medium, and then bottoms are always small or extra small, but we'll make it fit. Here is our matching set. It's okay. I think it's kind of simple. Don't love it, but I don't hate it. I think in the summertime, it will look cute, though. It does zip up on both, so there's a zipper on the side. I kind of wish they would have done a different type of zipper than this ugly silver one. And also, too, it don't really make sense. It should have just matched the skirt, because the skirt has, like, a black zipper. I don't think it's terrible. Y'all can let me know. I don't really know what this is. Okay, I'm gonna try it with the skirt. It don't really match entirely, but I don't think I have any more bottoms, so I'm just gonna leave the skirt on. You guys might not like this one, but I kind of do. It's a little different. So we got an off-the-shoulder little vibe going. I don't really know if I am crazy about the slit here. I think maybe if it was on the... I was gonna say maybe if it was on the back. Like, don't measure on backwards. But I don't hate it. I kind of like it. I'm not sure what I would necessarily wear it with, but I think it's kind of cute. Obviously, I love when some skin is showing, so immediately sold. Obviously, the top and the bottom, they're both black and white, but I don't think they're the same shades of black and white, because I do think the skirt looks a little bit more of a creamy white. Next, I have a pullover, and I think it just says Los Angeles. Yes. Over the years, the amount of Los Angeles graphic tops I've gotten is actually crazy. I thought this one looked kind of nice. I don't ever really buy dark brown that often. It's our second to last top, I believe. And I like this one. I like that it's a little bit oversized. It's not super snug. And I think it's kind of cute. I like tops that you can kind of dress down. Obviously, I wouldn't expect you to dress this up at all. But, a top that you could wear with sweatpants. You could wear with jeans, shorts. So this is, I think, something simple, which I do like. I don't always like getting outfits that you can only wear to dress up in, or you look like a bum. I do like the brown, surprisingly. I didn't know if I was gonna look like poop, but I think it looks okay. And as I was saying about the graphic with Los Angeles, we got one more. So this was just a basic graphic tee. So here is our final shirt. I do like it a lot. So it is more of like a fitted kind of shirt. I want to call it almost like a baby doll tee, which is fine. And I love the graphic though. I think it's super cute. I always love a palm tree. I love a beachy type of theme. So I could definitely see myself wearing this pretty much any time of the year, but especially in the summer, maybe with a little skirt, some jean shorts. That is it. If anybody from Forever 21 is watching and you guys have some extra clothes and you don't know what to do with them, my email's in my bio. If this is being posted on April 9th, it is my birthday. I don't know, I thought it would feel kind of special to post this on my birthday for some reason. Like, it's nostalgic and why not? And it's the end of an era for me with shopping at Forever 21. I guess in a way, new year, new me or something. New age, new me. So that is it for this haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. Forever 21, I will always love you, baby. See you guys next time. Bye.